everybody, thanks for watching. If you're new, my name is Eva, and if you're returning, thanks for coming back to watch another video. Today's video is a reflection on the year 2024. I had a great year. I made some fabulous purchases. So I'm not going to show you everything that I showed on my channel during 2024. I've just chosen some highlights for today. All right, so let's start with bag accessories. The first accessory that I am so glad I bought, this Fendi Wrappy. I love the colors in this. I just think it's so fun, and especially how it's backed with the orange fabric here. And I've really enjoyed pairing this with one of my vintage Coach bags. So this is the vintage Coach Copley, and it's in the color Tangerine, and I love how these go together. So when I've used this before, I haven't actually wrapped the handle, but rather I just tie a bow here, and it always looks a little bit different every time. But in general, I really like seeing those fun colors paired together. It was a great bag charm year. One of the last bag charm purchases I made last year was of this Kate Spade M&M bag charm. I just think it's so fun and colorful, and I've tried this on several of my bags. It looks great on a lot of different bags, but I think my favorite pairing here is with my Speedy 25. But I think my all-time favorite bag accessory that I bought this year was this charm. This is a heritage charm from Coach. This is the vintage Coach bridal bag. I did a whole video about this. So I just moved this metal hang tag from this bag and attached it actually to this heritage charm. This charm has so many different layers and dangly bits here. So wooden beads, a key, and a little metal feather here. It's just so fun. And this gives a very similar effect of that massive charm that was on the Coach runway bag, the chain tabby. I got the big size 35, and I love the charm with it, but I ended up returning that bag because it was just too heavy for me. So I love having the similar effect of this, multi-layer charm here. All right, now moving on to jewelry. I got this brooch last year, and I absolutely love it. I pair it on a denim jacket very frequently. As you can see, it really throws some pink color. It is a vintage Schiaparelli piece, and it's really made me want to get some more. If I remember correctly, they call it a watermelon stone. So I just think it's lovely, and it's so fun to wear. The other jewelry I just want to mention is my Hermes jewelry. I just showed it in a recent video, so I won't go on too much about it, but I just wanted to mention that I'm wearing the core necklace here, the one that has cornets, all swirled together to make a curvy script H. And I'm wearing my Sean Donk bracelet. I've worn it so much, and my Sean Donk ring. I've just tried it on many different fingers, moving it around quite a bit. So I've been loving those pieces. Okay, so moving on to bags, I have three categories. The first category is vintage bags, the second category is contemporary bags, and the third category is luxe bags. The first is the vintage Coach mini ergo bag. I have really been pleased with this bag. I almost didn't buy it because I thought it was meant to be a little shoulder bag, like, a little Y2K moment. And I'm sure that works great for people who love to wear little shoulder bags like that. But that's not me. When I discovered that I could wear this actually, as a little top handle, then I decided to make this purchase, and it is so cute. Even though this is a vintage bag, the style is really relevant for now because Coach is using the same classic shape for many of their new releases, especially in the Coachtopia line. So I'm really happy to have one of the originals. My second favorite vintage purchase was this Louis Vuitton Mini Noe. I was so happy to find this in what I believe is amazing vintage condition. So you can see here that the previous owner has really taken great care of it. In fact, they may have even had the vachetta replaced. All I know is that it's in beautiful condition, and I love it. So this is vintage as of the year 2024 because it was made in the year 2004. Super cute in 2004 and beyond. My last, and what I think is my best vintage purchase of 2024, is this vintage Coach Winnie bag. I think it is great. I've used it several times. It holds way more than you think because of the width. It is quite flexible and malleable. It has its original crossbody strap, though I've also experimented with some other straps that go along with this beautiful mahogany color. Just in case you didn't see the video where I revealed this bag, I'll show it next to the original here. So this is the original vintage Willis bag, and here is the Winnie. So Willis and Winnie. It's just great. Now this is kind of a unicorn bag for vintage Coach collectors, and I did pay up for it, but for me, getting a bag in this great condition was totally worth it. Now moving on to contemporary bag purchases. I have 3 to show you here, starting with this one. This is MZ Wallace Small Sutton, and it is in leather. This came out in December of 2024 during the 12 days of surprises. And each of those 12 days, MZ Wallace was offering one of their styles in leather. I've already used it quite a bit. I took it to Philly with me. It turns out that it's a great bag for winter because oftentimes I would take off my hat or my scarf and it would fit in here really well, and just very versatile, easy to use, and the leather is amazing. So soft, so squishy, and so beautiful with this quilted effect. The second contemporary bag to show you is my first Rogue. So this is a Coach Rogue bag in the size 17, and it's a special edition from the Coachies collection. And this particular character was named Winky, as you can tell here from his emoji face. This collection came out a couple of years ago, but I didn't purchase it until last year when a seller had it posted in a Coach Facebook group. What really tipped me over the edge was not only this cute little face here, but the fact that it had a fuchsia hang tag and the little fuchsia lip here. My third favorite contemporary bag purchase is, again, a Coach bag. This is also a Willis style. So it's a mini Willis 18, similar to my Winnie. So I definitely have had a theme this year in terms of variations of a Willis. But this one's quite special because it has the wicker body here. So you can see the construction of it and that it has this beautiful chalk leather on the back of the bag. It opens up here with this little turn lock. The flap is lined in leather. It has a beautiful floral fabric interior, you know, very summery, and it does come with a little crossbody strap. Again, this was not a 2024 release from Coach. It came out a couple of years ago, but I was so happy to pick it up secondhand from a private seller. I just think it's adorable. In fact, one of my friends called it the picnic Willis, you know, as a little nod to the picnic Hermes bags. It's super cute. Okay, so now I'm counting down the best luxe bag purchases of 2024, and I'll start here with the bag that I bought for my big birthday that happened in 2024. I turned 50 and I bought this Chanel bag to celebrate that milestone of birthday. I mean, also I'm turning 50, so you know, grandma age, why not get a granny bag? It just seemed appropriate. So I know a lot of people associate a top handle, you know, with something like the Queen we carry, but I just think it's classic style. So it has the classic Chanel turn lock, and I love the interior of this bag because it's just one open compartment with a zipper on the back. But it's so easy to put my things in here, and yes, I have worn it several times since I bought it and I have absolutely loved it. My second best luxe purchase goes along with that black and silver theme. This is my Loewe puzzle bag in the size medium. I love how the zippers actually show the architecture, the design of the puzzle, how all these pieces of leather come together. This is the older style, so it has feet and it has like this original strap. Not all the zippers are functional, they're decorative, but this one works here in the back like the regular puzzle design. It has a black interior, which is not my favorite, but I'm willing to forgive it because I love the look of this bag and how it slouches, how it has a top handle and a strap. It just, again, it has so many features that I love, and the design element is just super cool. So counting down, we go from granny style to super cool style, and I think you'll see that my number one choice is a combination of a super cool granny style. So my number one luxe purchase of 2024 had to be this Birkin. Yeah, so I think it's super cool. It's also kind of a granny bag, but it's a super cool granny bag, and with this very beautiful color. If you didn't see my video about this, it's the size 30 cobalt blue togo leather with palladium hardware. I've just been trying it out here with this little cat charm that my friend Autumn Beckman gave me during our Secret Santa exchange, and I've been trying it out with a twilly, and I've tried it out with an Hermes Petite H charm. It's just so fun to try different options on this bag. I have worn this several times since I've got it, approximately once a week, except for the month of December when I was mainly focusing on my red and holiday bags. So that's it for today. Thanks for joining me as I reviewed some of my very best purchases from 2024. So thanks so much for watching today. I hope to see you in the next one. You take care.